Greetings, my name is Shane Kavanagh from Technocrats Australia. This is just a short video to introduce you to the mind map that's available on the front of the website, and just so you can navigate your way around without getting too lost or confused. Starting with the main window, which you will open up to, which will show the people and the federal government, or you can go over to the people in the state governments. The general idea is that the people should be at the top of the constitution with the power to form as well as dissolve government. This is a power that's currently only held by Queen Elizabeth, and I think this is the power that needs to be divided up amongst all of the voting public in Australia. This goes beyond simple elections and gives the people the ability to dissolve the entire legislative assembly, essentially. Once the government gets to a point where it's no longer functioning, I think that power needs to be with the people so that they can form a new government should the one that exists no longer serve the people. So you'll be able to open up various notes windows around the mind map so that you can look at what I'm talking about in a little bit more detail. If you see some suggestions or if you disagree with certain sections, please email your suggestions through and or criticisms or feedback or whatever you want. Please let your feedback come through, because every suggestion that comes through helps the system grow a little bit, even criticisms. The main sections changes to the structure you'll find over in the legislative section. However, over in the judicial section you will find and the executive section, you will also find the various government organizations that sit under these branches now. You'll find most of the website links are available. You see in the bottom left. If you can't see the notes pop up immediately, again, just open up the notes window and you'll find the links are available for most of these government departments. So if you're not aware of what these government departments are or what their functions are, just hop over to their website and find out for yourself. Over in the legislative section, again, which is where most of the changes happen, we're proposing 8 core departments with the ability to be scaled in any such way as needed at the time. I'm starting with 8 because the reality is if it was 6 core departments or 10 core departments, it really wouldn't matter. So the idea is that if in 50 years' time we need 10 core departments instead of 8, then great, that's a vote that can be put towards the public and decided upon pretty quickly. Likewise, if we need to reduce the number of core departments or etc., this is something that can be decided on legislatively. As long as the people hold the power to dissolve and form government and are the head of state, then the legislature branch should be able to legislate the changes that are necessary and scale the size of the government as needed at the time. Obviously, we are going into a future where there are some new challenges facing humanity as well as Australia, and I think we need a government that can scale itself as fast as the environment changes around us. So if we're talking about the Department of Science, for example, no longer will we have a situation where someone will be given the science portfolio simply because they have many years of membership within a political party. These individuals who are elected to the Department of Science from their various states will presumably have a lot of experience within the scientific fields and be able to demonstrate that to the public in order to secure their vote. You'll see that these government departments, Department of Industry, Innovation Science, Geoscience, the CSIRO, you'll see I've put the Commonwealth section in brackets because presumably if we went Republic, we're not part of the Commonwealth anymore, so the CSIRO would then become the ASIRO. So little things like that you'll see around the place, but you also see suggestions like the Australian Space Agency, which I think will be necessary in the near future. You can open up the notes window to see different sections. If you'd like to add to these notes, then again, please feel free, email your thoughts through. And if you have any other suggestions for other government departments, whether it's Department of Science, Education, Health, etc., please email those through as well. Over the next few months, this brain will grow. This mind map will grow, and we'll be providing you with more details as the needs arise. Thanks very much for watching, and I will update you as soon as I can. Thank you.